Welcome back, everybody. Mark here from my Backwood Adventures. Just gonna give you an update here. It's been a while since I put a video out, but a little bit over a week, I think. Just been busy. But anyhow, I'm gonna give you an update here on the garden before we get started on what's going on today. Amazing what a week will do. A little bit of rain, and anyhow, things are growing pretty darn good. Corn, beans, and carrots, and the onions, beets, and cabbage over there. We got some peas, sunflowers, a few tomatoes over there, and got some potatoes. Potatoes coming up way down at the end there. I planted some parsnips and some turnip down there too. So things are going. The greenhouse, well, that's doing good. Got some more stuff up here. Tomato plants, and got some rhubarb there we harvested already, but tomatoes, and there's herbs and squash, and we got some cucumbers and a few walking onions here, and yeah. So as far as the chickens go, we've been getting some eggs finally. It's been a week or so now, and started one egg, and then two, and then three. Now we're getting three, pretty much 3 a day, 2, 3. So I don't know if it's just 3 different ones laying, or if the one is not laying, but we should be getting 4, up to 4 a day, but 3's fine. They're a little bit smaller eggs, but they're, I think I'm gonna let them free range here this morning. They're a little bit smaller eggs, but they're very, very good. Nice fresh eggs. Nice and tasty. They love free ranging, so they laid their eggs this morning, so I'm going to let them out. There they is. Yeah, they like following me around. I think I got food for them. Try to feed them some healthy table scraps. So anyhow, today I got the tractor here. I got a pine log here loaded up on the mill. I got a brand new blade on there. Hasn't been used yet. I had to set the tracking a bit, and my blade guides, a brand new blade. So anyhow, I'm gonna mill up this. This is about a 10-inch. It's only about a 10-inch pine at the small end, so it's a little gnarly. It's a little crooked. See what I can get out of it. I need. I'm to the point where I'm milling up some boards. I'm doing board and batten on the cabin. I still got to get back in there and frame up a few windows. The rafters are all there. I just got to get some metal for the metal roofing and get the rafters up, and get a roof on. Then I can put the windows in, and I'll have to get a door, and then it'll be tight. I got some house wrap for it. So anyhow, it's a process. It's a little bit more difficult than what I anticipated building remotely. With you can't just drive right to there with your vehicle. You gotta deal with the logistics of getting in there, water issues, or getting in with the quad trailer and all. It's tough, but it'll be good when it's done. So anyhow, enough gabbing here. I'm gonna get on the sawmill. I got it all fueled up. Oil's good. Tractor fluids are checked. Everything's good. Get the forks on the tractor, and yeah. So I'll be milling this morning. Glad you could come along and enjoy the ride. Well, folks, I tried to get a 6-inch cant out of that, a square 6-inch cant out of that log, but like I keep saying, is you're just gonna get, I mean, even though it was 10 inches on one end, but it had quite a little bit of a bend to it, so you're only gonna get what the log is gonna give you, no matter what the size is. So if it's straight, you're gonna yield a lot more lumber. That's what I've learned anyway, in my experience. Straighter the better. Anyhow, I did get a few 1-inch boards. I got a few 2x out of there that I had to get out for a friend that wants to frame a little lattice thing. But anyhow, other than that, I'll be cutting boards and battens. Got a few boards here. I'll be stacking these and grabbing another log. Weather update. It's quite humid, cloudy today. It was like plus 18 or 19 this morning, I think, Celsius. It's given a heat warning today and tomorrow. I know they're getting it out west. BC and those areas are getting really, really warm temperatures, and whatever they get out there, usually a few days later we get over here. So anyhow, just gonna go stack these, get rid of those offcuts, those slabs, and then load another log. Oh, by the way, that blade is cutting A1, smooth and as straight as an arrow. Amazing what a new blade does. I gotta get on my on the tooth setter. I'm not 100% sure about that. I've been setting some teeth, but it's trial and error on that one. It's a little finicky, but I'll figure it out. I'll show you that setup I got there one of these days. I've got a bunch of blades I have to sharpen for a few people. So anyhow, I'm gonna get back to milling. Got to check on these girls once in a while. Make sure they're not into any kind of trouble. Not in there somewhere where they shouldn't be. They think I got food. Anyhow, back to milling. So now this is a decent log here. I think it's 17 inches at the small end. I didn't measure it at the large end because that doesn't really matter over there, but see, it's got some gravel in there I gotta clean up. But these are logs that I harvested, white pine logs that I harvested last winter. If you're interested and you have a chance, just check out those videos. I got a few videos out there of harvesting some of these larger logs. I got a few over there that are really large. I won't be getting into those today. I might cut 2 or 3 today. This is the second one I got on the mill here, so I'll probably get some larger boards out of this one, I'm hoping. Shouldn't be a problem. It's got a few knots. It's going to be a knotty pine. As you can see, a few large knots here, but anyhow, for board and batten, that should be fine. Well, I'm gonna get started on this one. Could be a challenge. Well folks, I was hoping for a 12 by 12 inch cant on this one, but like I say, you're only gonna get what the log's gonna give you. It had a little dip there in the center, so I had to cut that out, which got me down to a 10 by 12 inch cant, which is fine. I either get 12 10-inch boards or 10 12-inch boards, depending on what I want. I'll have to figure it out here and flip it over. Yeah, I'll have to flip it over if I want 12-inch boards, but I want to take a look right down that sight line there. She's a pretty smooth cut. I like a new blade, especially on pine. Cuts like butter. Anyhow, yeah, that's not my biggest log for sure. It's fair size, but there's a few over there that are a little bit bigger and a little bit straighter, so I'll get plenty of 12-inch boards out of those. So I might just cut some 10-inch boards out of this one, and I'll have plenty of 12-inch when I need them. I don't know if you can see in the pile over there, but it's hard to tell the size from here, but they're fair size. Anyhow, it's starting to get a bit humid out here, so I don't know if this will be the last one I'll cut today, or maybe there's another small one there I might cut. Get some 6-inch boards out of that one. And then I got some windows I gotta finish painting, and to get those 3 windows left to get down at the campsite there. I got 5 windows in there, all 3 are vinyl, 2 are wooden. And the wooden ones, I got them all rebuilt and painted because they come off the house here. So, and I got 3 more that come off the house here. I gotta rebuild and paint and get over there, so I can get building. I'm hoping to get out there tomorrow, so hopefully you can come along and see the progress over there. Anyhow, I'm gonna cut this one down to I think I'm gonna leave it at 10-inch boards and just gonna keep milling. Well folks, it's gonna be it for today. I think I've got let me count here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 11 1-inch boards, 1 by 10-inch boards out of that log. I got a few 2-bys here. I got a few boards there I got to edge, so I'll get a few more out of that. Probably not 10 inches, but I'll get a few. I cut a 2-by out of it along the way. I got a couple 2x4s and a 2x2 here. I think I need a few more. I'm not sure what. Just got them stacked here up against shed, the garage here. So yeah, there's the boards there. I gotta go stack those. And yeah, I'm not sure what they need for the 2x, but I'll find out. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in, and be safe, be kind, and get outdoors when you can, and we'll see you again next time.